The Doctor Files, The 10th Doctor, 2005 to 2010, portrayed by David Tennant. After recovering from his regeneration, the 10th Doctor sprung straight into action while stopping the Cigarettes from invading Christmas on Earth, 2005. He challenged the leader to a duel where he had his hand cut off, but because he was within the first 15 hours of his regeneration process, he could grow a new one. However, the hand that was cut off was soon later recovered by Captain Jack Harkness, that placed it in a jar using it as a Doctor detector, and, when encountering the Doctor again, would return it to him. The 10th Doctor loved adventure and loved travelling, and grew a strong connection and bond with companion Rose Tyler. However, he sadly lost her during a battle between the Daleks and the Cybermen at Canary Wharf, but would later reunite with her when she finds a way to teleport out of the parallel Earth she was forever trapped in. Although emotionally traumatized by the loss, he kept fighting on, encountering many other aliens including Daleks, Cybermen, Centaurans, even many other monsters such as the Carrionites, and also travelling through the universe. Only resorting to violence as a final option, not wanting to use any weapons or anything. The 10th Doctor had a love for suits, sneakers, long trench coats, and running, and had a lot of energy. However, when the Daleks stole the Earth out of orbit and invaded, when being reunited with Rose Tyler, he was then shot by a Dalek, badly damaging his body, and then started to regenerate. Channeling his energy into his severed hand, he stated that after using the regeneration to heal himself, he did not need to regenerate and change his physical appearance. However, this later was soon considered to be a regeneration, only not changing his appearance, counting this as regeneration number 11. However, later on, Donna Noble would touch the hand, and her biological DNA matter would bond with the Doctor's remaining regeneration energy, creating the Metacrisis Doctor from his severed hand, which made him part human, giving him only one heart and the aging part, making him age, unable to regenerate. The Doctor left him in the parallel universe with Rose, where he could give her the life that he never could. And Donna Noble, having the intelligence of the Doctor, became too much for her, and, with no other choice, the Doctor had to wipe her mind to save her life. The 10th Doctor lived on for a little while longer, and in his final years, he was foretold a prophecy that his song is ending and that he will knock 4 times. When encountering the Master and the Time Lords, when the Master brought the Time War out of the time lock, after stopping them, the Doctor was foretold the prophecy that came true. He will knock 4 times. That 4 knocks being from Wilfred Mott, the grandfather of his former companion Donna Noble. Trapped in a Vinvoce glass chamber that was about to flood with radiation, the Doctor took Wilfred's place and was exposed to lethal doses of it. However, in his final moments, he managed to hold his regeneration off long enough to bid farewell to all his companions that he knew, and, whilst almost struggling to get back to the TARDIS, the Ood and the universe sang him till he was asleep. Even though he was sad to go, he then gave in to his regeneration, becoming the 11th Doctor. His companions were Rose Tyler, Mickey Smith, Martha Jones, Donna Noble, and reoccurring ones such as Captain Jack Harkness, Sarah Jane Smith, After Christopher Eccleston decided to leave after only 1 series, showrunner Russell T Davies then found another actor. another show that he had worked on previous called Casanova, which starred David Tennant. He then approached him and asked David Tennant if he would be interested in being the 10th Doctor, and he accepted the part. When it came to choosing the 10th Doctor's costume on what he should wear, on an episode of Parkinson, which is a chat show hosted by Michael Parkinson, celebrity chef Jamie Oliver came onto the show wearing a suit and a pair of sneakers. David Tennant showing this to Russell T Davies, and both thinking it was a good idea, and adding a trench coat as well for a long coat effect, which also suited him, and the rest was history. After 3 series running from 2006 to 2008, at a live television awards ceremony, David Tennant had announced that he will return in January 2009 to film 4 seasonal specials of the show, and in 2010 of that spring, the show would return for a 5th series, but that series he stated would not be with him, officially announcing his exit from the show. At this time, Russell T Davies, who was also showrunner and executive producer, had announced that he was also leaving the show. David Tennant stated in an interview that he has had fun in this role as the Doctor, but feels that he did not want to outstay his welcome and thought now is a good time to move on to do other things. And there you have it, the Doctor Files on the 10th Doctor. What is your favourite 10th Doctor episode or moment? Let me know down in the comments below, and if you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up and to share with your friends. And feel free to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and to hit that notification bell. I have been Davros the Whovian, and this has been the Doctor Files. So until next time, run for your life.